Okay.
Okay. Yes, yes, Subir, you are the presenter now.
Yeah. This is your company or you are the recruiting side?
Shola, any questions?
Just hold on. Just hold on for me, Ashwini. I have a call that I need to attend to.
Okay, okay, fine.
I think that now be good because I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of the session. So kindly email me, then I'll have the detail, then I'll come back to you. Thank you so much.
Ashwini, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Ashwini?
Yes, Shola.
Yeah, sorry. I just got a call. So I need to get to it, but I'm back.
Okay, okay, fine. No issues. Actually, Zubair is sharing his wireframe with us. We'll look into that, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the project that I've named. Sorry, the system spelling is wrong. Library Management System. So
fine, fine.
I'll directly simulate it and show it to you.
Okay.
So this is the screen that we've got. This is the username password. So this is the screen where the librarians are going to log in and manage the subscribers and the books as well. That is the check-in, check-out process and all. Okay, so initially there are no login details for the username and password. So what we can do is we can go and set up. So you click sign up. So here you can enter your username. I enter my password as well. Enter my password again. So I click submit. So once I click submit, these details get saved in the database wherever it has to get saved. And then once it's registered, you can go back to your login page and log in with username and password. So now you can see a table here that is a grid format where you have the books, for example, like a book number, the name of the book, the ISBN number, and the status, whether the book is available or not. Okay, and adjusting to these books, we have this video buttons where you can select whichever book you want and see the price of the book. Like for example, if I select, let's say I select Nancy Drew, and I click details. So on clicking the details tab, you can see the detail of the book. That is the price and whatever details you want to see. For example, so book number, the price, which year it was manufactured, and again the status available. Okay, now once I view the details, we can go back. Okay, so it goes to the home page again. Now let's see, for example, if I have to check out, borrow the book. Okay, so what I do is I select any of these books, whichever I want, and if it's available, so I go to checkout. Okay, so here we can enter the name of the book. Let's say Nancy Drew. Okay, mobile number of the borrower. Okay, name of the book borrowed. Okay, it's repeating. Okay, Nancy Drew. Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, national ID, Emirates ID, something. You can say some numbers. Then that is today's date and expected return date. When like let's say 15 days from now, Jan 15, he has to return this. Okay. So once you click submit, again this gets saved in the database. So once it's done, you can go back to your home page. Okay. Now let's say for example, if the subscriber has to return the book, so that goes to check-in again. That is, let's say you click Harry Boys, he has to return this. Sorry, let's say it's Sheldon because it was not available. That means not available means it has been borrowed. So now he wants to check in, wants to give it back. So I click that and hit check in. Same thing, the name of the borrower. Okay, same thing again, mobile number, whatever number, the name of the book borrowed. Okay, then actually that is for example, let's say if he's returning, he was supposed to return on 15, he's returning on 16. Okay. And actual return date is 16, but the required return date was 15. Okay, so there's a 1 day delay. So let's say if there's a 1 day delay, then there's some penalty fees. That is, let's say $5, a penalty fees or something. Okay, if it is if the return date is sorry, if the actual date is greater than the required return date, so then there's a penalty fees. Otherwise, it's okay. So submit.
Okay.
And So you can go back, and this is how process goes on.
Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. Are you
Once he,
sure that you have included, oh, sorry, carry on.
yeah, so once he has done everything, so we can log out and log in with some other user like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever you have explained now, are
Yeah.
these included in your requirement document?
I
Everything.
think some of them like not done, I guess, because there was no I forgot to carry my requirement document. I think one or two requirements I didn't. For example, if I do this, like let's say for example
Only
the
high
password.
level requirements are included, right? Not the
Yeah,
low level.
low level requirements are not included. Yeah, like the password should be
Okay.
hashed while. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you need to work on these things. Like whatever you have missed out, make sure that
Yeah.
you include all those requirements in your requirement document. Actually, requirement document.
Okay, that is in the wireframe.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. Find that. Actually, Shola is having some questions related to his resume, and he's going to attend interviews and such. Shall we
Okay,
carry
okay.
on with that now or a new topic? What do you think? Shola?
Yeah, I think that should be a separate discussion between you and myself so that I don't draw Mohammed back.
Again, some issue. I'm not able to hear you properly, Shola.
You were talking about the resume, right?
Yeah, you have shared some questions to me, right? You said you want to discuss those things with me.
Yes, I'm saying that should be a discussion between us so that we don't draw Mohammed back on the.
Okay, okay. Maybe we'll do it later, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go with the new topic today. As I said, like we'll go with use case documents today. So what are use cases? Anyone of you?
Yeah, use cases are like how the actors interact with the system to accomplish the actor's goal.
So whatever the wireframes you came up with, for all these wireframes, you need to explain using use case document. Or else at times it is like maybe your stakeholders will be having a basic idea on how a user and system interaction will be there. So based on that, you'll come up with a use case document first and then come up with the wireframe. So both the cases are possible. But major cases, first coming up with a wireframe and then come up with a use case document. So we'll work on how to come up with this a use case document now.
Yeah.
So you can stop sharing. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have stopped sharing.
Okay, Zubair, you need to give me a presenter control. You are the presenter now.
Okay.
Click on my name under attendees.
Yeah.
And mention me as a presenter.
Take presenter. Yes. Yeah. I've done it.
Perfect. Thank you. So look at this. This is the document. I mean, this is the template which we follow in our company for writing a use case document. So if you're through with this, that's enough. You can play with any other template. So first, the best practice is if we are started with writing a use case document already, then it's a good practice to get revision history. Okay, if you are writing it for the first time, you'll directly start with document reviews and approval list.
Okay.
Okay. Then these are the actual contents of a use case document. So you start with introduction and you give a basic about your use case, like what exactly your use case talks about, and list your primary and secondary actors. So let's say, for example, shall I take the same example of ATM? Is that fine, or you want me to take a different one?
ATM is fine. ATM is fine. No problem.
Okay, okay. So let's consider the same thing. Like if I want to withdraw $100, okay, using my card. So that's my scenario. And for this, my primary actors are the user, and the secondary actor is the banking application at the back end. So the definition for primary actor is the primary actors are the people or the system who will initiate the process. Okay?
Okay.
And secondary actors are again the user or the system who will help your primary actors to achieve their goal.